Uh, mhm. Okay, it's working. Let's go. Yeah, I'm almost a year. 312 days already. Jesus Christ. But it means that come a long way, I would say. Okay, let's do another shoe. Okay, let's see. Oh, need that, not that much even. More. Mount the side here. Alright, let's go. And yeah, I don't know what to say today, but yeah. Yo, Fire, what's up? Our hero. How you doing, man? How's gym going? I'm fine. I would say I'm very, not really exhausted, but kinda. Gym, what is this? You end like me, Fire. Don't do this. Don't become like me, a gym skipper. But I can understand why you don't wanna go to the gym sometimes, more than often. Just like motivation, right? But yeah, no, I'm like alright. Like it's one of those days where it's just like you're feeling like down, but you don't know why, kind of thing. But yeah. Anyway, I passed the portfolio. The rest is interview. Ooh, like where did you? What I say? Like, where did? What exactly did you do? I didn't really catch that. For university or like for one job interview as an artist. Okay. But congratulations. Good job. Congratulations. Let me see. The next thing is like the interview. I would say, are you able to do it? I hope. Sounds everything so fancy. Like damn. interview, you will probably achieve that. Don't you worry, man. Be strong. Believe in yourself, and then it will be all right. I mean, I unfortunately I don't have any tips what you could say, you know. I guess I don't know what I learned from a lot of other people is like a transfer steady branch. Oh, okay. To digital artist. Oh, nice. Hey, congrats. But yeah, I mean, I guess. I wonder what they will ask you. I guess. What is your strength? What are your weaknesses? Or like, have you the drive to do this? And I think normally you would lie, right? But I hope in that case you want to do like digital artist, right? So there's, I guess, a plus point for you. I don't know, I'm able to do it. Hey, I mean, the only way to find out is to try it out, right? You'll never know, man, you know? You miss all the, or what's like, you miss all the shots you have not taken, you know? So, also, I would say it's also very good learning experience in general, too. Like, having that in your resume that you tried there is also very good, and that you got accepted, maybe. So yeah. I mean, I guess when you're working there, you might get the imposter syndrome. You kind of sus, bro. That you don't think you're actually not, no, what's saying? You shouldn't be here. Like, you feel like underqualified for doing this, but I think everybody has that at some point in their career. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. I don't know what's happening with the stream. Is stream is going right. Yeah, the stream is going okay. I know when I'm doing it on my studio, stream is kind of black, but alright. I trust it works. But yeah, I would say it's a great experience, man. Take the chance, the opportunity. When the opportunity arises, you take the chance, right? And also, you might learn also other things, you know. Like with the co-workers and other stuff, maybe they teach you or help you a little bit out. So don't you worry, man. I think, yeah, this is a little bit too... you got this, man. You got this. Too much. Too big. And even if you fail, you know, you gain something very important, that is experience. Like, that's something nobody can take away from you. Like when it happens again, like, you know what to do, man. You know the script, you know, like, what to say and what to learn, you know. It's not always like end all be all kind of stuff, you know. let me see. Alright, let me... Yeah, okay, we have to work a little bit on that one. On my observation skills, especially on that side. Okay. And then there, but that's okay. This is a little bit haywire. This is already okay, but this is also a little bit not that great. Yeah. Maybe a little longer. So don't worry, man. Don't worry, be happy, right? So, I mean, and honestly, the only thing you can do is just draw, you know? Give you some excuse or motivation to draw a little bit more than you should normally do, right? Like, oh shit, man, actually people count on me that I draw really good shit, bro. Me, you want me to draw this? Oh shit, okay. Now I have to be good, right? But yeah, great learning experience. In general, you know. It's always good to work with other people who have maybe the same kind of mindset. I mean, people who define you are most like your friends in your friend group normally. Or apparently, like if you have like very ambitious people around you, you're also kind of very ambitious. But if you have like lazy people around you, you are kind of also very lazy. Same goes also for artists or investment or other stuff like that. Honestly, it's very nervous. Hey, don't be, you know. Imagine like the only thing like I can say is like you're not the only one who's nervous, you know. Maybe that can, you know, calm you down. Like even the dudes who are asking you sell your portfolio and stuff are also kind of nervous because I'm not so sure like how well you know the guys that do the portfolio, but in the end you're a stranger to them and you kind of just have to introduce yourself normally. Like, hi, my name is Fire. I did this portfolio. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing my portfolio. I mean, I myself I have to do my portfolio at some point, but at the moment I'm just like chilling. I chill right now. Let's go here, that's better. Like here. But yeah. I mean, honestly, what's the worst thing that can happen, you know? I mean, I guess you get fired, I don't know. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? I mean, you won't die, right? Like, after the interview, you don't commit seppuku, like, fired from cringe. I mean, you won't die, right? So, take it easy, man, take it easy. Go here and go there, have easy mind, you know? And just chill and relax, you know? Honestly, just smile, honestly, just make fun of other people that are nervous, bro. Honestly, I mean, I don't know if I should say it, but like, have like the mindset that you already failed, you know? Like the mindset, you already failed, it doesn't really matter. Go in and just check it out, you know. And then you will be surprised what happens then, you know. Like, oh shit, I actually like my stuff. But yeah. Okay, I would think that look kind of useful. Hey, yeah, no problem, man, no problem. Always help ready, always open to help somebody. You know, it's all for the later connections. Right, but yeah, if you need somebody else, you know, you can call me, you know. Thank you, man. Appreciate. But yeah, that's it, man. I guess that's all thing I can really say. I mean, also the other thing I can say is like, I mean, you already finished your portfolio and they gave you like a green light, right? But what's also very important is that you have like a consistent style, apparently. Like if you have like a consistent style in your portfolio, they are more likely to hire you because they can see that you are kind of like consistently in that style, which is kind of useful, and not all over the place with the style. So that's also something you can keep in mind. But yeah, yay, Karami, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing, Karami? Having a fantastic day. A very delightful day. Now that you're here. Okay, now this looks a little bit off. There should be more like here, I think. Let's see. I'm right. Oh, not even. Wow. Not even. I mean, yeah, it's still a little bit wonky. Still a little bit wonky for sure. This a little like maybe like X-Ware, I have to work a little bit on. You got it. Thank you. And yeah, maybe do you have any advice, Karami, about interviews? Like what you should do? Like nice interview tips. I know, yeah. Have you ever had an interview, Karami? Like 101. I know, don't lie too much. True. I'll lie a little bit, like I don't lie. I mean, I guess you kind of lie for the sake of, you know, I've always wanted to work here. It was always my dream to work for you guys. It's like a dream come true. And you lie through your teeth, bro. Your work culture inspired me to apply to your company. I think your leadership is amazing and I'm happy to be under your wings to learn from you, sir. And then in the back of your mind, I just want money, bro. Just shut the fuck up and give me money. But I was in an interview, but as an observer. Really? There's also observer on an interview? Like, What do you do as an observer? I guess observe, but like what's your job afterwards as an observer? Like what do you do afterwards? You just go, or like thank you for watching. See you next time. Something like that. Right, I should let me like you. Okay, let's go. No, but I simply was watching people getting an interview because my friend was there. Ah, so your friend got like an interview and it was just like, okay. And did your friend got the job? Did he score it, or did he fail? Oh no, I wouldn't say did fail. You know, failing should be replaced with gaining experience, you know? Because in the end you don't really fail if you try, you know? You never fail if you try. The thing about success, you can only fail so much until you succeed, you know? Like there's a limit how many times you're allowed to fail, you know? Or you are not allowed but can fail. Only amount of time you can fail until you succeed. That's how it is sometimes, or not sometimes, very often. But yeah. I mean, the same goes for my... It was a hypocritical performance, but I liked it. What was so hypocritical? What was so hypocritical? It was like my example with I love your work here, although you don't really like to work. Well, that was kind of funny. I mean, I guess I think even this like I'm watching like a YouTuber that kind of specialized in job interviews, and I'm not sure what his name is right now because I subscribe a lot of YouTubers, but the gist is like you should lie on your interview, and then when they ask you like a question or like how you actually do it, then you can explain what you actually can do. It's like getting your foot on the door. Like, I mean, I think it was like coder YouTuber, because a lot of code requirements are very ridiculous. That say like, yeah, you need to have like 10 years of experience or 20 years of experience to apply to this job, but what most people do, just they ignore that requirement and just apply and then explain what you can do and what you can't do. And a lot of people, and what I also recommend is also be able to communicate, or maybe better, like not perform but more like gamble, or what's the word, haggle. Like I don't know if that's like, I mean, I think it's not possible in Austria, but I think in the USA it's possible, because depending on how you haggle or how you present yourself worth, you kind of get more money than somebody else who does the same job. I mean, that's just like, that's how it is. and you can't really do anything about it. And yeah. So I don't know, learn a little bit about communication skills is also very important, I think. Able to assert some information, your point of view. Because, you know, like, if you have like a skill that is like 10 out of 10, but your communication skill is like, I don't know, like a 3, you're only getting like a 3 because you can't really communicate to other people how good or how skillful you are. You might say, yeah, let the work, tell them how good I am, but most of the time it's like, it could be that somebody who's very more skillful in talking can take your accomplishments as their own, and then you're like, huh, okay, well, and that would suck, right? The work speaks for itself. Unless somebody takes your work, you know, and pretend it's their own, yeah. That's how it normally goes. It's just a bit to sell yourself and suck that it works like that. I mean, yeah, that's how it is. That's the truth, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I hate the game, don't hate the players, I would say. Don't hate the game. Don't hate the players, hate the game. Or like something like that. Okay. This should be a little bit smaller. This should be more down. Not a chance. I mean, I guess. I hate everyone. But if you're fast food work or something, I guess communication would be pretty important, but not in regards to art. I mean, Bilbo, we are talking about in general. Generally. We're talking about specific arts, but I think in arts there's also like I think a sense of communication. Like if you can't really sell your art, I mean, even if it looks good, but you know, if you can't really talk about it, then you know, there's always a sense of talking skills required. But yeah. I guess. It do be like that, man. It do be like that. Alright, let's do the next one here. But yeah, I don't know, maybe that little talk had me a little bit fire. I don't know if you're still here. But yeah, learn a bit, I don't know, a little bit about communication skills and stuff like that. It maybe help you a little bit. And also be very, I would say be very clear what you're trying to say. Because the funny thing about communication is like that we interpret or like understand different things differently, you know. I'm pretty good in the communication department, I would say. I mean, hey, good for you, man. But not for everybody, you know. There are some people who have like social anxiety. For example, so I don't know why, but I have sometimes social anxiety. But when I'm able to talk to somebody, I'm like, I'm completely fine. Like, I know what it's called, but like when I'm like in the water, I'm alright. Like swimming, getting in the cold water, and I'm swimming perfectly fine. But before that, I'm like, Jesus Christ, Can I even do it? Can I even do it? Am I possibly? Oh. But yeah, one thing I want to make a statement, or like want you to make sure that you understand, is like when somebody talks, for example, like a car, you know, and then you say, what color has the car in your mind? All right, what color does it have? Like, what's for you, Kermi? What's for you, Bilbo? If you imagine like a car, what color does it have? Or like anybody who's listening to me right now, just send me like a okay, for you it's a blue. All right. Blue car. All right. Okay. I thought about a red car, you know. You know. In that regards, you have to be very careful that different people is like, you know, have different understanding about different things. My favorite color or anything just come to my mind first. I mean, yeah, exactly. And maybe like for other person it's like red. For me it was red. And maybe for Karmi it could be also blue. Could also be blue or red, or like another color, you know. The thing is, like, we always assume like the people understand what we're trying to mean, but most of the time it's not really. Like, you have to be really careful in that regard. But yeah, that's something I learned from business communication. Business communication 101. But yeah. So that now you know, guys. Now you're like in the club, you know. Now it's like, wow, I learned something today. That's crazy. But yeah. You see. Okay. Yeah, my synapses are firing as we speak. Damn. That's crazy. Imagine having me in school like, bro is gonna earn the Nobel Prize or something like that. In physics and in, I don't know, does math even have like Nobel Prize, something like that? Nah, we would all fail. What do you mean fail? I would be the greatest teacher of all time. Onizuki in GTO, greatest teacher, Onizuka, Zuki. That would be me, man. Like, that's crazy. Everybody got like an A grade. A plus. AA plus plus. If I might say myself, so. Alright, I guess it's the same thing like here. Alright, next one, it will be like just like an understanding about it. I burned my peach jam today. Oh no. Not your peach jam. I mean, what did you do exactly? Like, did you want to like make a sandwich or something like that? A sandwich. Alright, it would like this. Yeah, it would be like this. Right. Then this and this. Something like this, right? So, something like this and this and this. I should do more folds, to be honest. What the fuck? I was cooking and burned a syrup with peat in it. Ah, okay. At Korean rice today, I have to buy a new rice cooker as well. Ooh, a new rice cooker. Ooh, that's kind of honestly. What kind of rice cooker are you going for? Like a rice cooker is very special, to be honest. This is like getting like a newborn, you know. Let's see, it's kind of like here. It's around 200. Damn, I like rice cookers that expensive. Damn, okay. Thought it would be like in the like 100, 150. That's kind of no, a range. It's more like like this, going here, bam. It's worth it though. 2.5 of my bills have price and inexpensive and filling. That's why we love rice cookers. We love rice cookers. Okay, and this would be like something like this. Symbol would be like here. There's a box, I would say. You don't need a rice cooker, it's just a teeny bit less work. I mean, less work means more time for you, right? You're basically saving yourself time, you know? Basically, what's the saying? You're basically, living your life at its fullest. Like, kind of like this. Like, kind of like this. Alright. So this would be like something like this. In that regards, and like kind of like this. Right. Like this, and this would be like kind of like this. You might ask yourself, what am I even doing right now? Like, what am I trying to draw right now? It's more like for me to understand what basically basic shapes are. So when I'm kind of rotating it, I have a better understanding. I trust your process. Thank you. I mean, I'm finished like with the shoe today, so that's kind of neat, I would say. And I'm kindly thinking about let's say to do this again, but in a different pose. And maybe it's a little bit too difficult, but I guess it's a worth shot trying, I would say. Like, my brain power will fry as heck, but you know, it's a good practice, I would say. I mean, what do I understand first? I guess like the pose would be like a little bit different at this point. I mean, if I go there, let me see. Make like a nice look change here. And now, honestly, just try to have very little problems at first, you know, just try to eliminate every problem at first, you know. Don't juggle like 100,000 problems at the same time. I think that's also very good advice when you do some drawings. Like tackle everything, like first the perspective, tackle that, and then when you understand the perspective, now tackle the figure drawing. When you understand the figure drawing, then you go through the shadows, you know, values, and then after with the values, you have established like your light and dark, where your shadows going, you know. Then you can go like to your colors and stuff like that, you know. The most important thing is just like keep it simple, you know. It's like more like this, and then bam. Maybe make it like here. That should be like here. Like this. Down. I mean, I can also do like... A lot of people get tripped up watching the art. He was just bounced around the painting, but disregard the years of practice it took to get there. It's like, not you don't. No, Bill, but it's they do speedrun, bro. Speedrun. They were trying to get like the high score on speedrun.com in painting. Let's make a little bit, also a little bit more wider, but okay. Speedrun. Honestly, what I can do is just like, instead of like a blog, maybe a Lumisad, you know, just to spice things up, you know. Because I kind of learned it a little bit. So I can spice things a little bit, you know. Wow. It's crazy, bro. Lumisad. Damn, that honestly, that knee pad is pretty big. That knee pad is pretty big. I guess it's also a perspective kind of wise. So I wouldn't say this. Maybe it's even like kind of like here, and bam. Or maybe a little bit too much. It was only until I drew skulls I understood why the side of the head were chopped away in Lumisad. Oh really? Okay, nice. I mean, I have to draw some skulls on my own. Maybe one day I will understand why they are like that. One day. Because I haven't drawn any skulls. The only thing what did I do like in this year? Like, what was my progress? Like, or what was my focus? I guess my focus was like, alright, let's like go now. Bye bye guys. Yeah, right. Have something nice. Nice day. A nice day. Good night, bro. Thanks for watching. Like always. See you guys. See you guys. Carry me. You. Thanks for watching. Like, what did I do? Like perspective. That's what I did. Like proportions. Perspective proportions is that what I did like in 1 year. Like what I was focusing. I guess next year I kind of more focusing on like anatomy and like clothing, you know, and clothing. I guess next year I think I'll focus on those two parts. Because I think the reason why I did like first perspective is like without space you can't really, you know, draw something, right? I mean, you can do like an orthographic view, but I mean, after time I think it's kind of lame, right? Well, you know, the perspective doesn't matter. I will continue doing portraits next year. I mean, yeah, nice. I'm doing some, I don't know, bleach portraits. Bleach, yeah, exactly. Do some bleach portraits, like. Oh, that would be cool. I'll think about it. Or him portraits. But forget the portrait of the face, but only the the body part. That would be really great. You would be my hero, bro. You would be like My Hero Academia. But yeah. It was just a suggestion, you know. You don't have to. It's only a suggestion. Let's go here and there. Right, and I guess kind of goes. Oh, this is very interesting here. Like here, there. Yeah, I guess always practice your perspective. Perspective drawing, honestly, very important. I mean, I guess that's the like the pose kinda. That's kind of a... You haven't done Simple Manicure in a while. Why you're doing it again? It felt like you needed it some else. Honestly, I'm just doing this just for fun or like a little bit of practice if I still can do it. But I'm also doing this to rotate them. My goal right now is just I want to have this scene rotated. Like I want to able to do the scene again, but right in a vision where I'm like looking at this point with all this. I mean, maybe it's a little bit too much, but I'm trying to get at least as much detailed accessories from this pose as much as possible. I like doing this visually, like in my mind. I like having like a mannequin seeing like how the pose is. Kind of helps me a little bit. Big brain stuff. I mean, I don't know if it's big brain. I mean, I don't know if I succeed in that, you know, like I'm like this, right? Like here. All right, and then we rotate that thing, which is much more difficult than just drawing. I mean, able to draw something is always good, but you know, it only gives you like so far, you know. Like at some point you have to do it like on your own. Big words. It should be more like this. Should be like this. I mean, it is kinda. All right, let's go. No. Enough with the big talk. Let's try. The only thing I could say is the gesture was kind of lost in your simple version. It's more rigid. I mean, yeah, it is rigid. It is rigid. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You can actually hunching. I mean, I know, but that's not the point. Like, can I just do the mannequin without doing extra problems? You know, can I just focus on the perspective first, and then maybe later on the on the chest, and then so on and so forth. Like, you know, little problems at the time, you know. They will be like, yeah, make that and that and that, juggle like 100,000 balls at the same time. You off the hook this time. All right, thank you very much. All right, now let's go. Let's move it like this here. Let me think. I guess I'm going like for this angle. All right. Yeah. And this will be like here, yeah. Like kind of here on that side. Got like here. Oh, I can't. Alright, my brain hurts already. My brain hurts already, bro. That's also a little bit too big here. It's also a little bit too much there. No pain or gains for the brain, for sure, bro. For sure. Bars. No pain, no gain, no game, no life. What? Second season announced? That's crazy. Actually crazy. What that's a lie. In our heart there will be a second season. I mean, at some point it will get a second season. I don't know why it hasn't. Like Komi-san got an anime adaptation. I think at this point, like, it kind of needs to be like adaptation, like another season. Can't believe like that they will not do it. That's also, again, it's also a very long time ago. And I wonder, it looks interesting. I mean, yeah, try it out. Maybe you kind of maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it. It's very, I don't know, very sassy, I would say. Expect for season it will be much more, because season 1 was amazing back then. I mean, I don't know, like Game No Life also has like, it has a like, I think it's will be the same with like the Devil is a Part-Time Job, because that was also like like this was like also a very long time that this anime has like a second season now, you know. The second season, like when did like the first season end, and when did we get like the second season, like so many years apart? That's like the hype is kind of died down at this point, you know. So it's not the same anymore. At least that's what that was for me when I watched it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked it a lot, but it didn't have like the same oomph, you know, like the same energy back then. I can't remember where I just rewatched it so many times. But yeah. But now, I don't know. I think that will happen with the same with this no Game No Life. I think. That's my prediction. I think this should be more like, yeah, should be like this. Oh. Although it's more like that direction, right? So, and this isn't like, honestly, it's more like this. It's more like, it's more like this. And this more like goes kind of like this. Alright, and then I think we see a little bit of that. And this goes much more down. Way much down. Okay, I got it. Oh, maybe honestly, maybe no. This is this I think it's more like this, more like kind of like this. And this is more like kind of here. Alright, be right back. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. What do you mean 5 years later? Already here, man. So I guess I will finish the mannequin and that's it for today. And I think tomorrow we'll do the more decorate stuff and the clothing on it. See how that looks. Probably pretty bad, but I guess you just have to start somewhere, right? Also eating some mandarin. Mandarin. Oh wow. I personally like to eat French. Ah ha ha. You're so funny. One funny point for Bilbo. I guess like here. Let's go. And with, I don't know, with 1,000 funny points, or not 1,000, like 100 funny points, I don't know, you get one cookie, and with 10 cookies you get one golden spatula. And then with the golden spatula, I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Nope. I need the back of the golden special will have to do. I mean, you don't have. It doesn't have to be like golden, you know. It doesn't have to be golden. Normal special will do also, you know. Why are you like a fancy boy? Is Spielberg like a fancy boy? Fancy smashy boy? I'm definitely not fancy smashy. Fancy boy. I mean, I guess that's the new lore update, you know, fancy boy Bilbo. The rich kid in the house, you know. Imagine getting bullied because you're rich. That's crazy. I mean, that would be kind of funny too, you know. Like normally it's like the other way around. It makes me think of those restaurants that will serve you those rations and college gourmet. I mean that's why it's so fancy, you know. 5-side bankruptcy. Now you don't understand. Like this is like one in a life opportunity, you know. They can't serve like a very big meal, otherwise it would be like kind of wasteful, right? Yeah, no chance of waste, I guess. I mean, like, would you eat it still if you don't like? I mean, okay, for example, you ordered a expensive meal but realize it tastes like shit. Are you gonna eat it or not? Because I think I wouldn't eat it. But it would also be another situation when it depends on my life, then I guess I would eat it. Like if I'm starving, then maybe I will eat it. Oh no, it's more like here. Depends on what it is. I think it's more like here. Oh, this looks so. All right. Stir-fried elephant tongue. I mean, one delicacy only for the finest of smansion. Like, I know. Finest specimen. Only for the top G, if I might say so. But yeah, Alright, finish the mannequin. It's alright, I think. And I think tomorrow I will try to clothe those mannequins. See how far I can go. See you next time, guys. And Fire, good luck with your interview then. Bye bye.